My name is Rebecca Valera, and today on The Little Things, I'm going to be showing you how to decorate mummy cakes. Not mommy cakes, but mummy cakes. Alright, so the first thing that we're going to do is make our little mummies. This is like a mini gingerbread guy that I've got. A medium-sized one will work just as well. And then I've got, so you can do a couple of different things. You can use gingerbread dough that you've already got or maybe bought at the store. You can use any dough that you want as long as it doesn't have like a chocolate chip or anything really chunky in it. You should be good to go. So like a sugar cookie, a variation of a sugar cookie, a chocolate cookie, like whatever you want to do, as long as it doesn't have like anything in it, you're good. To about 18 ounces of just raw cookie dough, this is sugar cookie dough, I'm going to add 1/4 of a cup of the unsweetened baking powder. Going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon and a teaspoon of grounded ginger. And then once you get it in here, you're just gonna wanna mix it up. Just use your hands. You're gonna wanna mix up. It should turn like a brown color when you're done. All right, so once this is all completely mixed and you kind of have a pretty good little consistency there of the ginger, the cinnamon, and the cocoa powder, you're gonna wanna clear a space so you can work. Now I'm using powdered sugar to kind of roll out my dough for my little gingerbread guys, or chocolate guys, whatever you wanna call them. So for my little mummy guys, I'm gonna use some powdered sugar here. Some people like to use flour, but it's just a preference of mine that I have whenever I'm working with a sugar-based dough that I want to work with actual sugar. So I'm going to kind of lay it out here. I need a little bit more as well. And then I'm going to, there's my pin. Alright, so then I'm just going to roll them out. Get them up, roll them out, right? You want to get them pretty thin. You don't want them to be too thick because they are going to spread a little bit. At least with this dough, it seems like it can spread. So you want to make sure that your consistency is even as possible. And don't worry about the white spots on the dough because you can always either use an egg wash to wash those off, or you can, we can brush them off. And once I do that, I'm gonna take my little gingerbread guy and I'm going to cut out, voila. Just gonna keep cutting until I have as many as I need for my mummy cakes. Once you're done, you should have about, right here there's about 33. It just depends on how many mummy cakes you're gonna be making today. So I like to use parchment paper. It's just a personal favorite. It's harder to scrape things off and it makes things a whole lot easier whenever you're baking cookies.
Is it ready now?
Alright, so next you want to get out your icing. You can either buy icing or make it yourself. Make sure it's the royal icing though, or a cookie icing of some sort. And as you can see, you want to start putting the eyes, and then you're going to start putting the white wrappings for the mummies that you're going to be putting together. So when you're making your little mummies, you're going to start on the top. You're going to squeeze around and around and around, some squiggles. It's okay if it gets messy, because this is a little mummy. So for our last part of this, you'll want to make sure that you made some chocolate cupcakes. I just got the box recipe and they're already ready to go for our demonstration today. And we're gonna take some Oreo cookies. We're gonna put them in a bag. I've got a rolling pin. Just gonna crunch. So you can either roll or just kind of go up and down the rolling pin. Now the cookies will go, try to poke through the bag a little bit, and you'll notice that as you roll and crunch. Just gonna keep doing that until you have more like a dirt texture, because that's what you want for the top of the cupcake. All right, so our next step is we're gonna ice our cupcakes. I've made some chocolate buttercream, or you can just get the chocolate one at the store. I'm just gonna kind of take my little spatula and put this to work. Just make a smooth surface here. And then I'm gonna get a handful of my dirt. Probably over the bag would be better. Just kind of sprinkle it on top. Give me a good, got some big chunks probably than I want, but that's all right. This can just be big piles of dirt. All right, so now that I've got my dirt on top, I'm gonna take my mummy. I'm gonna stick it right on top. And there you go. You got a mummy cake. So after you are all finished and done, you should have your mummy cakes ready to go. If you really enjoyed today's episode of Mummy Cakes and would like to comment as to how yours turned out, please post those in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and share it with your friends. That's all for today's episode. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye. We're gonna be baking and shaking. Well, not so much bacon, but no, not the bacon that you eat. We're going to be decorating. So we're gonna...
I see it.
You see it?
I see it.
Oh, are y'all excited?
Yeah, but we can't eat the gingerbread yet.
You have a mummy cake. You have a mummy cake.